So here's one of the things that I've been doing as kind of a contest. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but as a way to really, bottom line is save some money. I've been trying to go, each day without spending any money, and I work in downtown Minneapolis. So part of that is parking. It costs $6. I can get away with, really $6 is the cheapest around our office. I guess if you get lucky and you get one of the spaces on the street right in front of our place, you can get it for $4 for 8 hours. It's 50 cents an hour. But coming in at 9:30, that's not going to happen. So I actually drive to close to downtown and then ride my bike across the river. So it's kind of a cool ride. And one of my problems that I've been having is knee issues. And I think part of it is my mountain bike, I can't adjust the seat. It's a soft ride, which is, check that out online. Those are really awesome bikes. I got it really cheap, and but I can't adjust the seat, and I think that adds to my knee trouble. So anyway, I'm now going to ride Zanny's bike, which is kind of a street crossover type of bicycle, and I'll also be putting some fenders on it so I can ride it more in inclement weather. But it's December, middle of December. There's really minimal snow on the ground. It's a little bit wet, but it's warm enough so it's not slippery. So I'll give you a little more info in a bit. Thanks. I can tell already that this biking is bothering my knee. I was really hoping that switching bicycles would alleviate that, and I raised the seat up higher than I was able to do on my own bicycle. But I can tell it's already kind of aching a little bit. So I don't know. I really want to be able to do this. But I also really want to get back into my running routine, which this keeps me from if my knee is bugging me. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know if you all remember the I-35 W bridge collapse. I don't recall the year. I'm thinking it was 2005, something like that. Well, that's a bridge that brings people from the north and east into downtown Minneapolis. And there were 13 people that perished during that, and there were several people that were injured. And there's a really cool memorial here that I did a little bit of a detour to show, but I think it's really cool. And you can see over there's the bridge that I just came across. It's called the Stone Arch Bridge for reasons you can tell, made out of stone, and it has arches. And this is a really cool area with the mill flower area, as well as the Guthrie, and my office is just a couple blocks from the Guthrie. So I'm gonna turn off and bike in. So, one of the things that I wanted to talk about today is a little bit about marathon training. And so it's December. The next marathon that I'd like to do is in June, Grandma's Marathon in Duluth. Right now, really all it is about getting base and being healthy, as well as getting strong. So if I was starting very first marathon, I'd actually start thinking about starting to build a base around a year out, where you get comfortable going for starting to run at all, to being able to run pretty consistently almost every day. Now, with since I've been running so long, I kind of feel like it's a little too much to say you need to run every day, but if I could, I would. And a year out is a good way, so that when you're 6 months from your event, you can start doing some specific training, getting in some longer runs with double digits, 10 plus miles. Ideally, you'd be at a point where you can just go out for a 10-mile run any week that you wanted to. So I love it when I'm in that kind of shape. I also love it when I can just start doing every other week a couple more miles more on my long day. So I'll start talking more specifically about marathon training probably after the first of the year. But what I wanted to do is just let you know what right now. I'm just basically wanting to get out and run, so my body is feeling good running. Again, I shared a little bit. My knee's still bugging me, so I'm going to run tomorrow morning early again. So we'll see how that goes.